Ready to tip things off here in South Philly. Psych, according to Ray.
That's a pump fake.
Gonna have those Sunday night across the parking lot here in South Philly.
Where does he operate under a new regime?
Right into the hands of Tobias Harris goes the Sadiq Bey pass. Here's Melton, who had 4 steals in the game on Monday.
Always a fun matchup watching him and Clint Capella.
There's Sadiq Bey. Everybody here knows how good a shooter he is. Winning championships at Villanova. The 3 good for Sadiq Bey. Here's the reigning NBA MVP, back-to-back scoring champion. Scoops it over to Tyrese. Sidestep corner triple is good for Tyrese Maxey. 7-5 Sixers with the early lead here. First quarter preseason finale, a turnover. Maxey with numbers behind the back. Melton the finger roll. PJ Tucker soaring in for the offensive rebound. Tobias Harris can't hit from outside, but Maxey gets in the way. Wow. Melton from way downtown. Okay, way to pay it off, T-Melts. And the steal and the finish from Maxey. All preseason long, energy, effort on defense. You obviously hear that from a lot of coaches at a lot of different levels as Hunter blows past everybody and lays it up and in. And Hunter up for another rebound.
Sixers doing a good job rebounding the basketball.
Capella running the floor, laying it up and in. Harris looking for Maxey, has the pass intercepted to John J. Murray.
Tough to jump and then look for the pass.
Jalen Johnson has checked in for the visitors as well and hits his first corner 3.
Fort Collins, where it was minus 33 degrees.
Beverly from the wing. Yes, sir! Patrick Beverly drains the 3. Furkan Korkmaz driving, using the window. No, Embiid had it, lost it. Bogdanovic ahead to Young.
Burke thought he got fouled, not enough.
Johnson, we know that he has those hops, and he gets up and throws it down. Korkmaz passes up the 3. Gets it down to Danny Green, running the baseline. Final minutes of the first quarter, and Green rattles in the corner 3.
I'm going to multiply by 4 one time and get that right number to you, but right now it's just a lot.
No, they're going to trim that. They're going to trim that. What a block by Paul Reed, who's checked in the ballgame for the first time tonight, and almost had another.
Fly by the seat of his pants. Now he's had a summer underneath him. He's got his staff and more of a clear idea of what they want to do.
And they want to do this as well, just like the Sixers. They want to run. Bogdanovic to Young, behind the back to Griffin from outside. Johnson came in, disrupted it. Another opportunity for Atlanta. And Bogdanovic not going to miss from there, that wide open.
Too much of a target there coming across the middle. I'm good.
You would have been more of a blocking tight end than a catching tight end, as the Hawks have an and-one opportunity.
Said that he's got an idea of most of the guys on the floor, but it's those 2 that he's going to be focusing on. Obviously looking at everyone, wanting to see what those 2 are capable of.
And there's D House, beautiful pass from Jaden Springer. 41-32, Hawks leading. 7:40 to go first half. Young, quick trigger from outside. We all know he can do that. Snyder and Nurse, really well respected across the league. They know each other. Harris back into the ball game, lays it up and draws the foul. Tobias Harris with an and-one opportunity. Seen all of you here at the Wells Fargo Center on the 29th. Sixers Blazers, Melton interception and the tip drill, 2-on-1. Maxey back to Melton, and D'Anthony lays it up and in. It skips off the rim and Hunter tracks it down. Hunter to Capella. Maxey got a hand in there. Capella got it back. Continuation. And Clint Capella will have an and-one opportunity. In finale,
good pass.
Both teams. And Embiid wipes that great pass off the board. Harris running the floor and lays it up and in.
As good as that pass was. He is crafty.
Yeah, I enjoy watching him play. He's a showman.
Good
no look to Capella. I obviously don't want him to be doing it against our Sixers, but it's fun to watch.
Absolutely. The execution at a high level.
Too many turnovers for the Sixers tonight. Murray drains the free throw J.
Philosophies in on both ends of the floor. That man that was on your screen preview.
Young, finger roll up and over. The outstretched hand of Joel Embiid.
Bobby Jackson coming out of the break here about his first half thoughts, and he said it really comes down to turnovers, as you guys mentioned during the break. I asked him, how do you mitigate those turnovers? What do you need to do? What do you need to address? And he said,
understand the guy's been a work in progress on both sides here today.
Well, there's terminology, there's systems.
There's 3 pointers from Joel Embiid. Maxey, Melton, Embiid, Harris, and Tucker, the 5 on the floor for Philadelphia. And DeAnthony Melton strokes it from outside. Maybe like a little tug on his jersey or something.
We will take it.
We will certainly take it. Sixers trying to claw their way back into this game. Keep beating that guy, DeAnthony Melton, again from outside.
Part of it is because people underestimate his offense, and his offense may be limited, it may be raw as far as his skill set, but he does things well.
DeAnthony Melton again from outside, make it 26, and we've got...
Make sure he makes a good, strong move to the basket, sheds his defender up and in.
First lead since it was 14-13, Sixers way back in the first, and want to feel a little something. Close game, Bay this time from the left wing. I think Maxey might have gotten a piece. Bogey up top, drills the 3. Embiid out to Harris, Tobias baseline. DeAnthony Melton looking for more, and he's short. Hunter to Murray. DeJounte Murray, scoop and score.
And it was Murray who made the good defensive play on DeAnthony, causing that air ball.
Harris hammers it down. Back and forth we go.
A little 8-foot bunny. Nice move.
These teams, playoff squads in the East last year. Maxey finding Embiid for the U. We'll see those on the theme and promotional nights here at the Wells Fargo Center, and obviously on the road as well.
Little zone from the Hawks.
Maxey, no look. Reed, the reverse. You called it. Good.
When the defense is in front, get kind of caught up and a little confused, you can benefit if you're Paul Reed by that confusion.
Shot clock's off. Final shot of the third quarter. Embiid and Furkan Korkmaz. 5 on the floor for the Sixers.
Little zone here. The Sixers trying to spread it out and hit the gaps.
Embiid drills the free throw, Jay.
The gaps are the spaces between defenders, and there's always going to be some because in zone defenses, guys on the defense cover an area, so there will be holes in those areas.
Okongwu, high arcing 3.
Yep.
Catch and shoot, DeAnthony Melton. Yes, sir! 29 tonight for DeAnthony Melton, and we are tied at 94.
He's an overlooked quality, but a very, very important one.
Griffin fakes the 3 and gets the runner to fall. And DeAnthony Melton, 6 of 10 for, I'd say pretty.
Yeah.
Pretty strong. 2 on nothing. Kelly Oubre throws it down.
Deep into his bench, he is playing his 8th through 15th. Guys are really 8th through 13 right now. You can only play 5 at a time, Hala.
Maxey from way outside. Got it!
Trying to still evaluate. May not necessarily be worried about the score so much.
Maxey again! Maxey turning the corner. Good idea. But the Hawks stepped in front. 3 on 1. Trent Forrest to the rookie. Lufkin lays it up and in.
A little initial stutter jab step.
House. Furkan Korkmaz is good from outside. Korkmaz back to Kelly from the wing. Short Reed, the offensive rebounds. Gets it to a cutting Oubre. Beautifully done by the Sixers.
I don't know what was
110-102 Sixers lead. Under 4 to go in this preseason finale for both teams. Korkmaz, hesitation dribble. The runner falls for Furkan Korkmaz.
Not running back because of your turnovers, but actually getting a chance to set up in the half court.
Yeah, that makes a big difference, doesn't it?
It does.
Forrest, tough shot. Had a game-winning and 1 in the preseason opener for Atlanta against Cleveland. Paul Reed, nicely done. Smart, finding a rolling Paul Reed, and Paul laying it up and in. Eventually took the lead in the third quarter. Smart, exclamation points on this preseason win. You love to see it. You love to hear it. Big fella making his preseason debut as the Sixers knock off the Hawks by a final score.